And hello there everyone, and welcome to 7 Days to Die. Welcome to Darkness Falls. It is day 1, which means we have a lot to be done here in this random gen world here on Darkness Falls. Let's start up with opening up our backpack and using it so we get a little bit of inventory open right there. Now we also need to start off with creating some classes. We need to choose classes. Usually I go for laborer because it gives me the things I need in order to be building, to build our base, to make it nice and solid. It opens up hammer and forge, as well as farmer because it helps us set up a farm and helps a lot with recipes and food. So in order to make it interesting, I'm going to go for scavenger and I'm going to go for security. It's just I need to push myself outside of my comfort zone. I need to find something else and a different style to play it here in Alpha 19. So we need to locate our trader, which is going to be that way. It's about 380 meters that way. But also let's quickly, before we start walking, have a look what we need. So plant fiber, sharp rock, wood, and we need to make a stone axe. Stone axe, there we go. So that is the first quest out of the way. And that gives me straight away some stuff to wear. Look at that, we're no longer running around naked, which is always nice. Then let's have a look, what is the second one? We need to gather 500 tokens, which means for that we're going to have to start doing our first quest, which is good because that's kind of part on the plan and part of the schedule anyways. So for this one, let's make ourselves a wooden club. And then I definitely will switch to these ones over here because the BDUs are definitely better than the flannel and the jeans. Chicken, chicken, chicken. There, look at that. And we can harvest chicken straight away. There. So we have a little bit of extra food. Here we have coconut, always welcome. And before I'm gonna let you go, there's one thing. We have 2 skill points to spend already. And I should have done this before I made my stone axe. I'm going to buy level 1 of tool crafting. So I can make a new stone axe, which is going to be level 11. A level 11 axe. The good thing is that it no longer breaks. And look at that, there we go. Here we are at Trader Jen's, looking by the looks of the compound. He has 150 hit points. I am not going to mess with him yet. Yes, oh sweet, very nice. Forge, of course, also destroyed.
Good morning to my favorite customer.
Well, that you buy 400, that's already okay. You don't want them? Okay.
I hope you come back and see me sometime.
Yes, I hope the same, my dear. Okay, so I have a little bit of wood on me, so I'm going to make myself a storage chest, which I dropped right here. And I can leave most of the stuff right there. I will take my fire axe on me. I will actually, now we're talking about it, place my bedroll right down there. And I will make the round here, and I will just collect all the polymers from the trash cans. Would be nicer to have a wrench, but we don't have that yet. Unfortunately. That is a bad idea. Okay, Wolfie is outside. Let's keep it that way. Do you have any jobs for me, my dear? They are all very far away. Let's go to the guard captain. Do you have any jobs? Bird supplies.
Just the well, alrighty then.
400 meters. Okay. So now we have a couple more skill points. Well, a couple. We only have one more skill point, and I would like to put that into scrap tool crafting. The problem is the scrap tools I'm going to need leather for, and I don't have that yet. So instead I will put it here into Sexy Rex just to improve my stamina regen. Okay, the 1 cent I don't care for. Okay, and that's the goat also taken care of. Okay, at least I have enough leather. I should have now put the point into the scrap leather, but what can we do? Into the scrap leather, into the scrap tools. But soon we'll have a new skill point. We're already halfway there. Okay, so let's just stick our beacon to the house here. That's easy, it's open. Okay, Arlene, get back up and get your nose here out of the door. Oop, that's it. Okay, let me actually quickly have a peek, because I remember that we didn't do the security one further. And I can hear that it is 12 noon. And for this one we need actually 50 plant fibers. Okay, so now let's get back in there and let's collect our glass fragments, because with that we now get to actually turn that into padded everything. Okay, padded boots, chest armor, gloves, hood and leg armor. Modify. Are you worth anything? 56. Now we are talking.
Thank you so much. Hey, come again.
Okay, what is the next thing that we need to do? Kill 5 zombies, we can do. Gather 500 tokens, that's still pending. We are currently at 193. Okay, so I'm going to be collecting some wood, because I'm going to need a lot of it to set up our base. And what I'm planning to do actually is, if you see those 4 pillars down there, I'm planning on going all the way to the top and basically build it on top of that. Maybe use the last bit of the pillars as the cornerstones of my creation. But I think we should be nice and fairly safe up there, as long as we're smart with the ladders and don't fall down to break our freaking legs or die. Well, and I was told I need to kill 5 zombies. I mean, that's something I can do while I'm at it here. Gonna say it would be kind of useful to get 5 zombies then. And that is 1. There we have iron. That is good. Oh, there we have slow-mo. Please don't break. And that is 2. Anybody else who wants to volunteer? I need volunteers, guys. Come on. I don't have all day. I'm not sure as to how I survived that. And that is 3. Yeah, we have our next volunteer. Okay, so after I boop you in the head twice, it's not that you get upset, but you lose your head over it. Oh yes. Okay, so a couple of bullets. Help you out. Nice and orderly line. Goatee, goatee. Right up to your rectum. Uppa! Look at that. I'm not going to waste another bullet on him. There. Do I have enough bones on me for a bone knife? Yes, I do. Now, ideally, I have some more wood on me soon, so I can do the building overnight. Okay, there we go. So that part is sorted. I need to kill 2 more. And that is only 1 more to go. Okay, well, I mean, I didn't have the chicken as a quest, but it was definitely helpful. I mean, since we don't have the ability to farm, hunting helps. Oh, Piggy, but he has a lot of health and he will attack. Yep, I found the last one. Ooh, knuckle wraps. Now I need to punch 5 zombies to death. What is that? 4 or 5? That's already 6 out of 6. Very nice. How much wood do I have? 322. Okay, so let me spend the last bit of today actually gathering some wood, and I don't know what else more, but whatever we've run into, let's just gather wood. but we can build our base overnight, and we will continue with the rest of that quest tomorrow. That is one. And I think that was done. Yes, it is. That gives me a skill point. Nice. Did it give me anything else? Cable guys never make it. Yeah, that's fine. We'll read it. Let's see if we actually do it. But let's now continue to focus. I mean, we can focus on this one. Come. Not usually my style of fighting, but look at that. See, now we are starting to slowly get some stuff that is going to help us earn a little bit of money. Do I have lockpicks? I don't, so I need to come back for that one at a later time. What are we looking at on this side? Ooh, that is a very nice recipe. Okay, that's it. Time to get upstairs and have a peek up here. Not a lot up here though. Just some empty garbage, empty garbage, empty garbage. Okay, that's it. Time to chop down a little bit more tree. And then it is time to make ourselves some food and actually start building our base up there. And if we're lucky, we actually make it all the way to the 500 dukes with whatever we just gathered. Let's have a quick peek. Well, if we sell the 9mm ammo, just in case we need it, that's 160, that's 72, yeah, easily. The pumpkin cheesecake recipe. I will learn that. Okay. So let's continue chopping down some trees. Let's get wood, but we have enough to build our base later on once we hit the nighttime hours, and we do need to make it up there before it hits nightfall. Okay, so that's it. We have over 1,000 wood with us now, and that should definitely be enough to do whatever we need to get done. Let's pick up our dukes. Here we have more of those. That is always good. Let me put in there whatever I don't need. No, she's not going to buy that. Look at that, 1,294 wood. That
Good morning
definitely
to my favorite customer.
ought to serve as enough to build ourselves a nice and decent base. Then I have this one for you, that for you, that for you. Yeah, nearly there. Perfect.
Alrighty
So
then.
now we need to
Stay safe
gather
out there.
boiled meat and charred meat and boiled water. There we go. Pick up the bedroll. We have 500. Boiled water, 1, 2. And I now need to make myself a campfire. Perfect, that is done. Now look at that. Now we want to make ourselves 150 wood frames. And then I need ladders, and let's take 13 of them. Okay, so I need a few more ladders. Let's make another 7. Not going to need that many, but better be safe than sorry. Look at that. Now my food is definitely dropping, but oh yeah, I have the 2 charred meat I can eat. Nom nom. Nom nom. Yeah, and now I'm thirsty. Well, you'll have to wait until I have boiled the water. I mean, I do have to say, he's such a little whiny bitch. I need food, I need water, I'm thirsty. It's like a small kid, my character here on board. Ooh, and we're done. Next, we need to secure wooden door. Okay, done. And a storage chest. Can do, can do. I was planning on placing a door here anyway, so that is good. That is that sorted. And then the storage chest can go there. Okay, so we need a primitive bow. Recipe, sharp rock. Here. And, oh yeah, we can't make an arrow yet because we first need stick. Craft. But we said to craft a primitive bow, or did I drop it already? And look at that, we are done. We have our beautiful bicycle. That is the reward we have managed for today. Then, what do we need? We need ourselves a campfire. And that is where we have the sound of nightfall. I can't really see a lot on that side. But I'm going to have to work on something to get one floor higher anyways. Now this area is probably where we're going to be building our horde base. I need the murky water. And I'll take the potatoes. There we go. Okay guys, that's it for day 1 here in Darkness Falls. Thank you so much for joining. It is a pleasure to be back here in 7 Days to Die. Now do remember, if you enjoyed this series and if you do want to see more of 7 Days to Die Darkness Falls, please do slap that like button as much as possible. It helps us a lot to get a lot more exposure, and that again helps me to be able to put out more content for you guys. So I will see you guys right here for the next episode for day 2 here in Darkness Falls in the next episode. And until then, as always, stay healthy and be safe.